Gunfire disrupts White House Correspondents Dinner in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. A night meant for celebration turned into a scene after gunfire erupted outside the venue of the annual White House Correspondents Dinner on Saturday evening. The incident occurred at the Washington Hilton Hotel, where U.S. President Donald Trump, First Lady Melania Trump, and several senior government officials were attending the high-profile event organized by the White House Correspondents Association. Among the attendees were Vice President J.D. Vance, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio. According to witnesses, the sound of gunshots outside the ballroom triggered immediate panic. Guests, including the President and First Lady, took cover under tables as security personnel moved swiftly to secure the area. Heavily armed Secret Service agents quickly escorted President Trump to safety. Authorities confirmed that a suspect was apprehended shortly after the shooting. Reports indicate that the attacker fired at a security officer, but no injuries were reported due to the officer wearing a bulletproof vest. Following the incident, President Trump was transported to his residence and later addressed the media from the White House. He described the event as a traumatic experience for the First Lady and praised the swift response of the Secret Service. The president also remarked on the inherent risks of his position, calling it a very dangerous role. Earlier in the evening, protesters had gathered outside the venue, voicing opposition to U.S. policies and calling for an end to potential conflict with Iran. Law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, have launched a full investigation. A search operation was conducted at the suspect's residence in Torrance, California, where authorities secured the area and carried out overnight operations. Initial reports suggest that the suspect intended to target President Trump and other senior officials. Officials say the investigation remains ongoing. The incident has drawn international condemnation. Leaders from several countries, including the United Kingdom, Japan, India,